Hello guys and welcome back to another video. We're back for F1 22 career mode. Yes, it's already the second episode of the career mode. So we've equaled the amount of episodes to F1 2021 My Team career mode. But let's get straight in for the Australian Grand Prix. And first we've got the Pirelli hot lap to do. And it's in the wet, which is not great for us. But I am decent at supercars, I think, so this should go well. But I'm not 100% sure if it will. We're not looking very good, actually. For bronze, we're looking good, but we don't want bronze, we want gold. But yeah, I'm not too big a fan of supercars. It's kind of just a little add-on, really. Not really important at all. You only get a 100k or something. But now, qualifying, and yes, I've done practice off camera. For this career mode, I'm going to do practice off camera, so because it's a bit boring. But anyways, first lap, of the qualifying session, and it was a decent lap. I think we could do well with this lap. A 120.308, going 7th fastest. And now 1 minute left in the session, and we're going out for a second run. We're down to 13th, but we're still looking good. We've gained half a tenth on our last lap, so we're looking decent for this qualifying session. We're looking like we're going to do better than 21st. Across the line, we go P12, not bad. Later, we'd be demoted down to P15, although our teammate Felipe Massa did get P12, so we'll take that. P12 and P15 on the grid. That's a good performance, I'd say, from the team. I will definitely take that. So, let's get to the race. So, on the grid here for the Australian Grand Prix, and it's looking like we're going to have a good race. It is a bit overcast, maybe, or luckily no rain, but it could have been rain. I was thinking on starting on mediums and ending on softs, but we lose time when we do that, so I think it would be better to stay safe and go on softs and just go stay safe for this race. We are going to run a little less fuel, 15.8 I'll do. But here's a formation lap, and this race is looking to go well, I'd say. I think we're going to do well this race. To be honest, we do have a quick car. We're a midfield team. I chose midfield runner when we got the option. So I think we are scoring realistic positions, but I feel like we can go and get points. Of course, we finished 11th last race. We didn't get points. But anyways, getting ready for the 5 red lights for the Australian Grand Prix, the first Australian Grand Prix since 2019. 1 red light, 2 red lights, 3 red lights, 4 red lights, 5 red lights. And we go green in Australia. It's a decent start for us. Actually, Sebastian Vettel in the Aston Martin gets a great start. So does Alonso. He's also on the outside. We go down the inside of, I think that's Yuki Tsunoda, into turn 1. We get a good overtake. We're up to P14. Got Tsunoda next to us, but I think we're going to hold him off. Down to turn 3. We dive it down the inside of Massa and Alonso. We make contact, but luckily no damage for us. So we've escaped. Very lucky indeed for us. But up into P13, we're on the outside of Alonso. Can we get P12? He gets a bad exit, and we just get the position on Alonso. So good first lap for us here, but we're only halfway through the lap. And Alonso, with all the speed in the world, we have all the ERS in the world, but that won't matter, because down the inside goes Alonso, and we stay behind him for now. and we're just going to have to try to slipstream him here and try to overtake him on the 90-degree hairpin as we go down the inside, and we make the move up into P12. A great move by us. And Felipe Massa might follow suit as well. He's in P14. So we're looking good for now. Up into P12, we've gained 3 positions. Not bad start. But now it's lap 3, and we dive it down the inside of Bottas. We make contact. Luckily, no damage again. It was a very risky move, but we've come out of that with P11, and we're very lucky not to have gone damage or maybe spun out. But we're looking very fast in this race. Valtteri Bottas will try his absolute hardest to annoy us and get P11 back in his Alfa Romeo. Meanwhile, Alonso is right behind Bottas as well. So Alonso kind of just sneaky, trying to get into this fight. As now down the inside goes Bottas, but we hold him off. It's lap 5. We just hold him off, and Sebastian Vettel's out of the race. He's out of the race. No safety car. But now the Aston Martin, who had a great start as well, almost overtook us into turn 1, is now out of this race. So now on board with Bottas, and actually, he spun out. He's hit the wall. He's lost his front wing, and yellow flags. And the safety car is out. The safety car out of this race. Alonso just avoids him. So does Massa. But this is huge. And on the lap where we're supposed to come in for mediums, the safety car is out, which just makes it way better for us, this strategy. This is absolutely great for us. And actually, Massa's also into the pits. So he's going to get held up. It's a double stack here. Let's hope that it won't be that bad. A perfect stop for us. But look there. Massa gets held up in the pits by us. Oh no. But what was that decision? Why would he pit? I mean, I guess, look, he's held up. Luckily, it didn't cost him too much time. But it's really weird. I mean, I understand safety cars in, everybody's going to pit. But at the same time, it's a bit weird. But now the safety car is coming in this lap. And we're going to do the Max Verstappen and try to stay on the inside of George Russell. It is a very difficult thing to do, so I don't expect it to go too well. But we're going to try. As for the penultimate turn, speeding up, and actually we hit Russell. We almost spin, so that's not a good start for us. And George Russell will gain so much time from that. Ocon, right behind us, is going to annoy us a lot as well. But heading into turn 1, can we maybe dive bomb George Russell? No, he's way too far ahead of us here. So through turn 3, Ocon tries to make a move on us. Does not work, but actually skipping over to lap 12. And we go on the outside of Russell and down the inside of Gasly. And we overtake both of them. So we've skipped a lot of laps further now. And we gain all that time back on these two. What a move. They made a mistake. They were battling a lot. So we gain lots of time. And we can make that move happen. What a move as well. An incredible overtake. But now skipping forward to the final lap of the race. We're side by side with George Russell. As we go down the inside, we keep P8 for now, and Massa might battle Russell as well. We were battling Russell on the final lap at last race, and we're doing the same this race. Massa could go for the move on George Russell, and it could be P8 for me, P9 for Massa. As now, down the inside goes Massa. Massa does get P9. So, it's looking really good for now. We're going to get P8, and Massa's most likely going to get P9 through the final corner. But there's George Russell. He's going to overtake Massa. So, we get P8, but on the line, it's going to be George Russell getting P9. It's still going to be a point for Massa, but what a race from P15 to P8. from P12 to P10 for Felipe Massa. A great race for us. Our first ever point in the sport. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button for more of these videos, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.